or not to use remote play.
Well, I mean, PSPs and PS Vitas have remote play, and I don't. The only thing is, I don't know if those can. I mean, the PS Vita could probably hook into the PS4, but not a PSP, and I don't know if a PS3 could hook into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they have like an Android application for PC where like you can, you can use your Android application to go on your PS4, but I think yet again, I believe you have to have a PS4 to do that, which is part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Which Voss has and I have, but you don't have one, unless your brother has one or something.
My brother has one, but I mean, that's just going to be a problem if I go over there and be like, I got to use your PS4 for possibly 8 hours.
You might not have to go over there. You might be able to get away with maybe just like having him turn it on, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
go
but
on
that's
my
gonna
PS4.
that's gonna be great because especially he's gonna be like, what are they even talking about? What the fuck is this Persona shit? Oh, that Persona shit that you played? Fucking high school dating simulators, Eric? Fucking
Does your brother
faggots.
hate Persona?
I showed him Persona 3 when I was playing that a while ago. He's like, this is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on here? What is? Oh my god! What is wrong with this person? How do you what?
I'm not even making that up either. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I got a waifu, the nerdy girl in the student council, man. I got a waifu her, man.
It's fucking terrible. How can you have opinions that bad? Jesus Christ.
Also, can you check the stream to make sure I'm up to see if I actually exited host mode?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Actually, I'm gonna raise the volume on the game.
You're gonna post this on Facebook?
Well, can you do that since I'm already going?
I can do that. What are you playing?
Eternal Crusade.
Eternal Crusade, man.
Just find like a 40k meme. Well, I know you don't have 40k memes, but I mean, just try and post a 40k meme. See, this is why it's 3 idiots, no content. I can focus on this, and you guys just like, do the interactions, you know what I mean?
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
That's how this goes. I see, I got you. Oh, I'm on the wrong stream. Got too many streams. I haven't been on GLA in so long.
Well, it's not like they stream on the GLA.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of streaming happening on GLA.
Also, you're still logged in on 3 idiots, no content, so.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Just fighting Space Marines real fast.
Well, I think we're fighting chaos. We're fighting chaos.
Hey man, it's cool. If you'll fight orcs at some point, I'm sure.
Well, I'm the orcs today.
Well, then you'll be the orcs in the picture. You know, that'll be you. I'm sure you'll fight ultra supremacists at some point.
Besides, I mean, aren't you excited? Because fucking Rowboat Girly Man's alive, Dom.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's great. I am excited.
Don't you just love the most vanilla Primarch possible? Which I think is gonna be fucking hilarious because since he's teaming up with Cypher, which is the Fallen, it's gonna be great because that means the Dark Angels are gonna have some real shit to say to fucking the Ultramarines now. They'd be like, why are you working with the Fallen? You were always fucking heretics. I do it. I do it. Meanwhile, the Dark Angels are probably the most heretical chapter, probably.
We got something. We got more followers now, you know, on our. We got 3 likes, man. 46 followers, man. 46.
I want to say most of them are bot accounts.
Most likely, that's probably very true. But still, man, 46. Shit. Look at that. That's great. We got 1 page view this week.
Do you want to do the whole like, what's up guys? Thanks for supporting the channel. I got 50 likes on my Facebook page. Can we go for 500 likes? 500 likes.
Get 500 likes. That's what we're going for here. If you get 500 likes, I'll cut my dick off. Get 500 likes on stream, on Twitch. Just need 443 more.
Wait, are we supposed to be defending or capturing? I think we're supposed to be defending. Okay.
Right, everything is on. Time for grubbing.
No.
Remember, I post over stream and I only post high quality photos. Don't ever post low quality shit.
Bring more Daka next time.
Only high resolution.
Only like purest 4K images.
Yeah, man. Only the best 4K visuals, man.
Is this a regular grenade? What is this? Oh, okay. That's what that is. I didn't realize I had that.
And I'm loving some of these articles that Boss Vlad's posted.
About what?
Definitely. Why all white people are racist? Can't handle being called racist. Theory of white
Isn't he
fragility.
white?
Yeah. But he's an SJW now.
So he's just. I'm surprised. Haven't you just called him an idiot, and then hasn't he called you like a traitor to your race or some shit? Because I want that to happen.
I have not talked to Vlad in like years. We went to like summer camp together when we were like teenagers, and he was alright. He was pretty cool. We like listened to
Not anymore.
But now I'm like, Vlad, like, you gotta calm down. Vlad, what do you post? What is this? What is all this? Like,
It's the greatest. It's the greatest game. Is what's happening here, Dom.
I don't know if that's the greatest game. I think that's a lie. I think that's that game is probably on the lower end of mediocre, most likely. I'm thinking. 100% certain about that. Have not played the game myself personally quite yet. Probably won't, because I'd have to buy Eternal Crusade, which I don't want to do.
Then don't do it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you get if you guys play this game or not. Fuck.
Buying Eternal Crusade. $50 for like $50-$60.
Yeah, but I think you get road trader coins, which means you can get a couple like exclusive aesthetic items if you want them.
Is the game free to play besides that?
Actually, they are going to a free-to-play model. The only problem is I forget what they're implementing or how they're implementing it, but they said originally free-to-play players were only going to be playing the orcs, but they realized that that would cause a possible imbalance in meta.
Also, fucking, that's garbage.
So I think you're allowed to play all races, but you are limited on your classes to play.
They should just have a free-play model. Like, honestly,
Well, they're getting it. They're just working on it. It's gonna be a while.
Like,
that is like their free-to-play model. I mean, there's no other way I could phrase it.
there are like better video games that are free to play. Like, I mean, I don't know about this class restriction, but it's free to play business. I don't know. Maybe one class you could restrict, like maybe, like Vindictus is free to play, and I think they have like it's one of the classes, like just one of them that you can't play unless you pay for it or something. You know, like there's like better games that are not like that game. There's PlanetSide.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, is that with Vindictus being a free-to-play game, you could. I don't know if it's a pay-to-win. Like, can you buy items that are like exclusively OP?
Oh yeah, it's Korean. I mean, yeah, it's
so.
fucking...
So yeah, you can then. Whereas since this is PvP based, you got a bit of a problem with that. So anything that you buy is aesthetic, which is okay in my book, because that means like, hey, oh shit, that means it's good. I mean, you won't have people buying, like, you know, spending $10 more and getting like the OP please nerf weapon in the game.
I think that's good. I think it's ridiculous when their games are like, man, you could just buy this fucking super duper good weapon. Like it's pretty dumb. Unless it's like a co-op game. Like Vindictus doesn't have DVT, so I don't really like. I care that you nickel and dime me, but like it's not to the point where I'm like, man, I'm just getting my ass kicked every 2 seconds. Like if there's some guy who's got a really good weapon and he paid for it, then fucking I'll take that guy. Whatever. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a free-to-play model for this game is a good idea, just because, like, they are bleeding fucking users for this game.
I think at peak, when there's a campaign going on, there's probably up to about, maybe, if I'm being generous, 1,000 people. I think on a regular time, when there's no real like campaign or anything, it's more like 200 to 300, maybe 400 on peak. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot at all. Like,
plus you got certain people that are like maxed out, and you know, like have handled the meta of the game to a point where they like. And plus, before I go into that one, the game the game is weird as hell. I think before release, you could find games that would be below 200 ms a second. Now it's not, I rarely see it go below 200 ms a second.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's not good, and you can't even tell what your rate is during the game. Like it doesn't have your tick rate, and I'm like, well, why? Like I understand it's a lot of people, but I mean, you can't give me a proper tick rate. You know?
Yeah, that shit's kind of, you know, it's not great. It seems very like, I don't know. It seems like the game is done, but it seems like it's a little janky. It seems like it's got some jank that they need to sort of like work out and figure out and sort of like get down, you know. And that's sort of one of my problems is like, which just seems to be the case, honest to God, with a lot of like Warhammer 40k specifically games. There seems to be, even some more regular Warhammer games, there seems to be some jank. Like every time I kind of play one, I'm like, ah, this seems okay, but it seems like you could do with a little bit more polish than this.
Well, I think this thing. I think that's the thing. Is like just the saving grace happens to be fucking Dawn of War games.
Dawn of War games and apparently Warhammer, fucking Total War Warhammer is apparently like the best fucking Warhammer game ever made. Apparently, I've never played it, but.
Well, considering what I'm hearing about from Dawn of War 3, they're pretty much hitting full MOBA with that one, so I'm going to be a little bit upset about that. Granted,
Like MOBA?
it's RTS, but it's MOBA RTS. So think of it like, you know how I played that hero mode or whatever? Where it was like you play hero killing hordes of enemies. Think of it like that, I think. Like, according to most people who played the alpha or the beta or whatever they're at now, they said that the maps feel like MOBA maps and all that fun stuff. So I was like, well, that's kind of trash.
I mean, that's kind of shit. I thought they were just gonna go classic RTS with it. They were just gonna make it like a straight up, like, you know, like the generals or something. Just go straight up RTS. It's kind of, I don't really like the MOBA thing. That's kind of dumb.
The one I really hate this map. There's like no way to figure out where the hell you're going. Like, I want to get upstairs, but there's no way to get upstairs. I think you can only get upstairs from like the secondary area. Where the hell was the doc during the entire thing? Oh, I think he was running around downstairs. He just killed me with a grav gun? Grav can? What the fuck?
Watch the boys, time for sightings.
Did he just kill himself? Pick me up, I'm a doctor, damn you!
Don't do it.
I'm a pain boy, pick me up! You need me!
Just leave him. Let him die with some dignity, come on.
But I's a pain boy.
Here we go. Time for some lovely war.
We gotta get that binary domain going too.
Well, we need to pick a day when we're both off, and which will very rarely never happen unless I somehow get weekends off.
Saturday night. Because I have to go to work on Saturday, so I'm not going on any dates. Which means Lily's not coming to my house. Which means I'm not going to be having any sex. So.
Oh, you poor thing.
Okay, I'm not going to go into a hotel for a retreat hotel. It's not technically the same as going to work the way I normally go to work. It's still shitty, and I'm but I have to do it. I'd really rather not, but...
What, a retreat? A company retreat?
Yep. Really rather not.
Like, why are they even doing a company retreat? I would think that the only reason anybody would ever do a company retreat is if they're trying to increase morale again.
I mean, they just do it every year. Like, that's my understanding of it. It's like every year they just get this hotel, they go on a retreat. And I guess because the number of people working there has increased exponentially in the last, like, year and some change. I took this dumb personality test. It was trash. Pretty much meaningless, so there was that. I was an INTJ. Oh man. That's cool, I guess. Me and Hannibal have the same personality type. Fucking awesome.
Now we get ourselves some training!
I also noticed that they usually like have pretty good graphics, a lot of pretty nice looking just visuals. 40K games. They usually look pretty good, and they usually like get the style pretty well most of the time. And Christopher Nolan also has the same personality type as me. That's great.
Kind of nihilistic and uncaring for fellow human life because you think they're all garbage.
Is that what he thinks? Man, if that's what he thinks, then man, he should make some better movies then.
Well, I was talking about your personality, but apparently since he has the same personality as yours, that's essentially what your personality is.
What's your boys? Time for sightings. Where's the fun?
Dom, do you love the smell of Daka in the morning?
Doesn't everybody? Oh, is it fucking Women's Month?
It's Women's Day, International Women's Day.
Hey. That Valentine's Day? Fucking get wrecked, bitches. Get wrecked, hoes!
What are you talking about?
On Valentine's Day, because, you know, you have to, like, go out with your girlfriend and, like, give her gifts and shit. feel like women have a lot of days. Mother's Day, they get that one. Valentine's Day, they get that one. I mean, not everybody on Valentine's Day is like technically a woman, you know, depending on the situation.
Well, isn't that? I mean, you can't really say Valentine's Day is a women's holiday. I mean, come
I
on.
mean, for a lot of women, it kind of is. Not for everyone, but for a lot of them, it sort of is. It's weird that there's like a day specified for like Women's Day. Like I forgot about them for the rest of the year, you
Well,
know.
I mean,
And this day
yeah.
happens.
See, the problem is when playing this game is that you gotta watch out for those fucking clans. Especially when campaigns are happening. Dumb, how do you wah? Do you know how to wah?
I do, man. I do. I do it often, honestly.
You wah all the time? You wah.
Yeah. Sometimes I get.
I'm gonna go light with the drinking tonight.
I kind of want to play Zelda, but I just have to go in the living room to do it, and I have to go to bed in like 40 minutes. So I'm like, fuck, I can't even do it. Like, fuck.
Apparently my camera microphone was still picking things up, even though I had it disabled. Okay. I probably just
Dope.
have a shitty...
Wait,
fucking-
face cam going?
No.
I think you have the face cam going. I don't know. I was like, yo, you got the face cam going, fam. Check it out. So you got these objectives here.
Yeah. Actually, do me a favor. Turn on the stream again.
Now we get ourselves some shinies!
Check the audio. Like, do you hear an echo of me or anything else? It looks like it's staying where it should be. Like that. But I think it's also picking up a lot of background noise. Could be wrong.
It sounds fine to me. It sounds a little low, but it could also be my headphones.
Well, I'm at 0 decibels, which is normal. So.
Yeah, I'm like way louder than you are.
Well, that's how I want it to be, but
Actually, my mic is really clear.
good. I spent a lot of work fucking figuring that shit out.
So, where are the enemies, man?
Oh, I didn't realize it was this. I thought they could attack me.
There's like no enemies. I can see you running around here.
Just, like, spawn in, like, the acid. Because I thought this was a different type of scenario playing. Now,
Oh, fuck them. Who needs them? I haven't discovered a new band today. I did. New indie band. I listen to a lot of indie music these days. A lot of old indie music these days. You know? There's just so much of them.
Oh man, everything already.
Honest to God, probably could, because I think about 3 people know what this band is, so...
What's up, boys? Time for shorting.
That's really good, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're called Longbeard, that's the name of the band. And I think how many followers they have up there? 2,000 followers. That's actually more than I thought. Honest to God. Honest to God, that's more than I thought. I think on SoundCloud they have like 21 followers or something. I know they play in Brooklyn. I know that. And I know
Watch the sunshine.
they've played in Brooklyn before. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck, that's why, you know, that's, yeah, nobody knows who you are. Yeah, man. Oh, well, normally, especially indie bands, I find, if you're an indie band and you're playing in Brooklyn, then I feel like nobody really knows who the fuck you are. Like, it's sort of like, you know, it's a Brooklyn band kind of thing. They're Brooklyn bands. They're just bands who just play in Brooklyn, and that's it. Nobody else really knows they are at all. Some of them are pretty good. Brooklyn's got a pretty good music scene. Its music scene is pretty dope.
It's jumping time.
I mean, that's very true also, but Brooklyn's pretty hipster, to be honest. Brooklyn may be the hipster capital of the world, really. I mean, probably Portland, actually. Portland's got a really good music scene. I think Portland's more hipster than Brooklyn. I think Portland's like hipster head. But I'm pretty sure this band's from New York City, so I'm pretty sure that's why they're playing. Digital killed. Good. Come on, man. You gotta pro it up here, man. We're watching. There's gonna be hundreds of people watching us here. Hundreds of people. Maybe thousands even.
Man, we're talking alien now? Shit.
Who's talking alien?
The guy in the fucking game.
Oh,
Like, in my head canon, she sure did. This fucks.
talking about that new alien.
No, aliens.
The good alien.
Yeah, the only good action alien. Although, to be fair, Resurrection, let me tell you about
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Fantastic film. Out of 10 right there.
10 out of 10 film.
I'm the toughest you'll get. Brutal cunning.
Want that. Chilling with some apartments right now. So when you come to New York, man, have you figured out, have you applied for any of those Craigslist deli jobs, man? How's that going? I never applied for those, man. I gave you the link. I gave you the link, man. I gave you the link. I was like, yo, check this shit out. Roommate would be nice, man. Roommate would be good. Gotta split this rent. This rent's killer, man. This rent'll kill you. What we'll do. When it's out of control over here. Selling these studios for $1,500 a month. Renting, not selling. $1,500 for a studio. Fuck out of here. That's actually insane. That pricing. $1,500 for a studio is actually crazy. This is why I'm in demand 60,000. I'd be like, man, we hiked it up 5,000. We're gonna hike it up another 5,000 this year. Maybe 65 even. I've got clout now. I can go to other places. Also fucking getting tired of having to take like an hour train to the fucking job. Man, it'd be nice to take a half-an-hour train. But it'd be pretty far far away from Lily, but she'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Here we go! Time for some lovely war!
Bitterners is too far even. Like, Bay Ridge is like perfect. Bay Ridge is like, you know, it's not like too far. It's not like even like hipster central. It's not like Bloomberg or something. It's like just right, really. It's right there. It's right.
But the apartment location is right on.
Exactly. You know, it's perfect. That's what I need. I'm looking for that Bay Ridge.
Now we get ourselves some shinies!
So, fuck living room, kitchen combos. Fuck out of here with that shit. They gotta be separate, man. I can't have a living room, kitchen combo. Can't handle it. Living room, kitchen combo, marble, like, faucet sinks in the bathroom. Like, just word marble. Looks so awful to me. Like, I can't handle it.
Nice one!
Brighton Beach is a pretty good place. It's super far. Brighton Beach is a pretty dope neighborhood, actually. Like, this is pretty far out. God, that parking's nice. 1350, that's fucking nice. Got an elevator? They got an elevator. An intercom. I mean, that's beautiful. Yeah, intercom, like, you know, $13.50. I'd pay $13.50. I mean, it's in Brighton Beach, it's far, but I'd pay $13.50 for an intercom. So that's a trade-off there. That's really what it is. You want quality, you gotta live far away from Manhattan. That's the trade-off.
Here we go! Time for some lovely war!
Cars. I think. 1,500. It's 40 times. 40 times 15,000.
not derelict in your duty here, are you then? Oh, we really is the strongest on the bench. Grenades and all!
I think it's that time.
Wow, we actually won.
That's good.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing.
Why did you cross the road to get stomped by the grots on the other side? Wow, second place with top healing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game.
Alright. I'm going to bed.
You can't do that. You can't do that, though.
I gotta do that, man. I gotta get up for work tomorrow, even though I was there till fucking like 8 o'clock at night. So I'll see you later, fag.
Quite. What the hell's the pain boy option? Let's jump that. What the fuck? I guess that's the dock. Okay. Oh, okay. Pain boy. Oh, wait, maybe. Ah, fuck. Should have held on to that.
Keeps you up at night.
Now I'm gonna have to cut out that last 30 seconds just in case. But then again, I'm being paranoid. Chips.